Hello everybody, this is Jeffrey GT7 and welcome to the episode. In this episode I'm going to discuss a new updated build using the Honda NSX'02 car at Expressway. So this episode I'll be showing you guys where to find the car, the build that I'll be using for my car, the parts and setup as well. So hopefully by the end of this episode this will help you a lot to get your first one at Expressway, and if not, I then recommend save the car for Le Mans. So let's go ahead and get started. So in order to find the car, you can actually find this car right now at the used car dealership if you plan on saving some credits. But let's say if you do miss your chance to save some credits by getting it from the used car dealership, it'll always be at Brand Central. It's going to cost about 500,000 credits though. So if you do manage to buy it from both places, make sure you have enough credits. That way you have, enough credits not only to buy it, but also for the parts. First stage, add the wide body. Pretty simple. That's going to be it for your first stage. Let's now move over to stage number 2, which is going to be the livery of the car. Now I've actually went ahead and made my own custom livery. But follow me in the game, Mr. Profile Jeffrey GT7YT. And for this livery, I actually think it looked pretty good on this car. It's going to be this, what I like to call the red NSX. So if you want to go ahead and just add to your collection, or just search it through GT Auto, or from the collection menu, you can. If you want the parts, here they are right here. Start off with the wheels with the FN Racing rims. Just make sure you just copycat the stats from the wheels. After that, the following parts is going to be pretty simple. The front bumper is going to be a Type B. After you get that equipped to your car, the side is going to be Type A. After that, the rear bumper is going to be Type A as well. And for the wing, which is going to be your last part to add to adjust your PP, is going to be Type A for the wing. And then for your last part, it's going to be roll cage Type C for your roll cage. And that's going to be it for the build. Now let's go ahead and move over to the main build setup. As you can see, we got ourselves some sport hard tires, fully customized diff, downforce at 75 at the lowest number for the front, max it out 275 for the rear. Your ECU should be at 99 with fully customized manual transmission at 340 top speed by kilometers, and that's going to be it for the first part of the list. Now for the back list, as you can see, we got ourselves a lot of racing parts, mainly whatever you can get your hands on in the tuning shop for both the main top 3 categories, like the special engine tuning stuff and the special bodyworks. Make sure you get all that equipped, and make sure you have the steering angle adapter and the racing clutch inflatable, and that's it for the car itself. Now this car is generally built on more toward handling and making sure the car is as light as possible type of build, compared to having as much horsepower. So this car feels really good, has really good acceleration. I would recommend to race on Fuel Map 1 for this whole entire race. And surprisingly for this car will also have some really good fuel mileage, and you should be able, if you play your cards right, be able to get this race done without making a pit stop, which is great. So as we make our way through the field, not only does this car have some good acceleration, really good fuel mileage, but also the sound of it is really cool too. I mean, this car is like one of those cars that you basically would love to have in your garage whenever you're looking for the ultimate car for Expressway. A car that's quick, have great acceleration, great handling, and of course have a key element to have the power to either not make a pit stop or make a pit stop late in the race just for fuel only. And this, apparently for this car, you can easily do this race without making a pit stop, which is amazingly good. As we get ourselves in the top 5, we're going to make them run on the old Gen Supra. The car actually does get a little bit tight, almost hitting the wall, but we actually do manage to hang on to P4. The car, like I said before, it handles very good. You just got to be careful when you brake and when you get back on the gas. But thankfully, this car is an MR drivetrain, so it actually does help out a good bit on the handling itself. Despite cooking that last corner very badly, very not the best lap for the race, but despite that, the car, trust me, it's really good in this race. So as we get done with our first lap of the race, we're going to actually get P3 before everything is said and done for the first lap. And if we kept ourselves a bit cleaner and didn't make as many mistakes, we probably would have gone P2 for our first lap. But as you see, as we cross the finish line, it's going to be P4, but then we're going to get P3 as soon as we get started on the next lap. And fast forward to lap 3, we are now in the clutches of the race. We're going to send the car into this corner. We actually do make a little bit of contact there, and unfortunately that's going to cost us our clearance bonus. Now we're going to fast forward to lap 10. It's going to be our designated hot lap for the race, and as you guys can see, for the fuel, we actually might have a shot to finish this race without pitting. So I'll let you guys watch this clip, and then I'll see you guys when we get to the later part of the race. Alright, so before we get this race finished up, I do want to add one quick thing. So we got ourselves 0.7 laps per main on fuel. What I'm going to do is, after we get through this first apex, I'm going to adjust that map to number 2. And we're going to do some early shifting. We're going to do some half shifting on the rest of this lap. And thankfully by then, we actually did manage to save enough fuel to finish up this race. We're going to keep on number 2. And just like that, we actually did coast a little bit. But despite that, a very successful and great run out of the 02 NSX. 25:54 was our total time, which is actually pretty good. 2:07 was our hot lap on lap number 10. And yeah, a very effective, easy way to get you that gold at Tokyo Expressway. Got ourselves that standard bonus since we made contact. And that's going to be it for the episode. Now, the next part about the episode is we're actually going to go for the engine swap build for this car. That's going to be part 2. And I'm looking forward to this because it's been a while since I've done this car with the swap, and trust me, with the swap, it is a monster of a car. Especially if you decide to race this car in Le Mans, that this car is just really, really amazingly strong car that's basically unbeatable when it comes to Le Mans. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, why not go ahead and leave a like. If you want to see my content later down the road, why not go ahead and just subscribe to the channel as well, which would be highly appreciated. If you guys have any suggestions or any requests on other builds, let me know in the comments and I will do my best to do them. Till then, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your night, where it might be, and I'll see you guys later, and take care.